Calligraphy. I am so glad that you're interested in learning all about calligraphy on ribbon. Now, I asked my Facebook group, which is Becoming a Wedding Stationery Boss, what they wanted to see next in my video tutorial series. And the #1 vote was calligraphy on ribbon. So now I am showing you exactly that. So why would you use calligraphy on ribbon? There are a few different reasons why. One reason could be sprucing up a bridal bouquet, personalizing a gift box, and also styling your own wedding stationery. I really like using this for style sheets because it really elevates your entire wedding stationery and it just adds a really personal touch. The materials that you're going to be using are a steam iron, an ironing board, unless you're like me today, which I am using a normal bath towel, and then I am going to be using a paint marker. My favorite one that I use is the Secure Pen Touch in the fine tip. It's a gold paint pen, and yes, we are not using a calligraphy pointed pen and nib. We are just going to be using that paint pen to do all of our calligraphy on. It's going to be more on the lines of faux calligraphy, which could also be called faux-ligraphy. Next, you're going to want beautiful silk ribbon. This is from Silk and Willow, which I absolutely love. And then you're going to need a cup of water, some scissors, freezer paper, not wax paper, because if you use wax paper, there's not a sticky side to it. You want the freezer paper, which has a sticky side. And then you are going to just use a washcloth. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and let's get on with it. So I hope you enjoy that tutorial. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Just make sure you do it step by step and do not skip a step, especially that dampening the ribbon one, because your paint pen will bleed all over the place. I do have a step-by-step instruction blog post on my website, so make sure you check that out. The blog post will be linked down below. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that it gave you some insight on how to actually do calligraphy on ribbon. I know I have been seeing it a lot lately and getting questions about it. If you do try this out for yourself, make sure to tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. And also don't forget to follow along with us in the Facebook group, which is linked below. And make sure to check out the blog post. If you do have any suggestions or requests for videos, make sure you comment below, or you can DM me on Instagram at Calligraphy. Thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye.